Hi, this is Vicki with My Paper Connection. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute hot chocolate pouch. Okay, I made these and sold them at a small business the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I sold 14 of them with the first customer that I had. I couldn't believe it. Now this is retired paper, and that's majority of what I used for my small business Saturday, but I'm going to show you how to make it using the Heartwarming Hugs paper, and I'm going to use the die cuts from the North Pole Wonder dies. I think it is North Pole Wonder. North Pole Wonder dies. Yes, I was right. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to tell you about is now is the time that if you would like a mini catalog that starts January 5th through June 2021, and if you would like to get in on celebration, now is the time to let me know. And I would love to get a catalog out to you, providing you don't already have a demonstrator of your own. I would love to be yours and to help you to earn those fun freebies with celebration, which starts January 5th through February the 28th. For every $50 that you spend from either the mini or the annual catalog, you can choose an item from the celebration for free. So let me know if you would like a catalog. I also wanted to let you know that I have a paper share from all the papers that are a part of the mini catalog as well as the celebration. I'm doing a paper share, and there will be more information about that on my website, or if you'd like to know more information about it, let me know. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, for today's pouch, I'm actually going to use Old Olive, and it is a piece of 8.5 by 11, and I've already scored it. This just happened to be in my my stock, and it was already scored at 5.5. So I do need to score it at 1 1/4, and I'm going to do it at both before I cut it, and you can see how by doing that you can really save time. So normally I would score it at 1 1/4 and then score it at 5.5. It's already scored there, so I don't have to. So then I'm just going to turn it at 4 1/4, and I'm just going to go ahead and trim it like that. And now I have two of the bases for my hot chocolate pouches. Whenever I'm doing cardstock for my cards, I usually will turn it at on this side and on the short side, and at 4 1/4 I will score it like that. Then when you cut it in half at 5.5, you have two card bases right there ready for you. Okay, so I've already pre-cut what I need for my hot chocolate pouch. So I'm going to go ahead and get my scoring done. Score it there, and then you're going to flip it back in this direction like that. And I'm going to go ahead and use some glue on this, and I'm just going to glue this in place. I have tried using tear and tape, and tear and tape normally works really well, but at the time of my small business Saturday, it was very humid around here. I live in Georgia, and it gets pretty humid. Even in the winter, it can be humid. And so I like to use my Tombow glue. So I'm going to go ahead and have that be setting up in place. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue this in place. This is from the Heartwarming Hugs. I think this is 3 by 3 1/4. But don't worry, all of the dimensions, everything will be on my website at mypaperconnection.com. So I'm just going to glue that in place here. And then I'm just going to put this in place on my form, on the pouch itself. I notice I got something on it right there. It's okay, it's not going to show. There we go, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and glue this down in place so that it stays put. I'm just going to set a couple blocks on it real quick like. Okay, then I have a piece of 1 by 4 Designer Series paper, and I'm going to glue it onto a piece of 1 1/4 by 4 1/4 Real Red. Again, all of these measurements will be on my website. This basically just covers that whole flap that goes down. Put that there for a second. Okay, so this is from the North Pole Wonder dies. And this is from the Heartwarming Hugs. I don't remember the name of this paper, but I can put it on my website. And I'm going to use I'm going to use my old olive ink. And there is this cute little mistletoe stamp that is from the North Pole Wonders. Just stamp it like that. Then I'm going to add some of these little dots in the center to be my berries. I think mistletoe berries are actually white, but I'm going to go rogue. I have the hardest time picking these up. I use my little thing, and I still have a hard time with it. I am blaming it on the humidity. Isn't that cute? All right, that gave it a little bit more time to sit there. Now I'm going to use a ribbon that is not a Christmas ribbon, but it's super, super cute. This is from the Playful Pets ribbon set. And I don't know, it's about, what, 4.25 inches. I doubled it. I'm going to push the loop through the front. And it does make a difference which way you do it, according to how you want your knot to look. And then I'm just going to bring that through like that. And there you go. I wanted my thing to come across the front like that. Okay. Now I'm going to put a glue dot. I'm going to put some dimensionals. No, I'm going to glue this down. Sorry. I sound a little indecisive, don't I? I am going to put a glue dot on the back of this because I don't want it to come undone. And then I'm just going to put some glue on the back of this. I'm just going to glue this down like this. Before I do that, hang on a second. I might be going overkill, but I'm actually kind of mimicking a card from my last video. And I have these pieces that I used from a card class, one of my last card classes, and I need to use them. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do it like this. Okay, so I already have my glue on here, and I have a glue dot at the top. So I'm just going to put it on like this. Then I'm just going to trim this down just a wee bit. I made one longer than the other. Then I have a beautiful, I think it might be copper brushed metallic reindeer or elk. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't really know my venison or whatever it is, animals. And then I'm just going to add this right in here like this. Isn't that gorgeous? So I added my hot chocolate, and I found these really cute dowels or little sticks that have chocolate and crushed peppermint on it. And I just stuck that inside. And this is going to be a nice little gift for one of my husband's coworkers. So anyway, if you like this video, please hit subscribe and ring the bell. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you'd like a catalog, let me know. I would love to be your demonstrator. And don't forget, I'm also having my paper share, and there'll be more information on my website, which will be across the screen. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.